the North Gate Village Apartments now.
Well, I can tell you it's been a very, very dangerous and extremely fast pursuit. They've been chasing that van right there. Now,
It's exactly what he's doing. Are you Googling the laws right now?
Henderson Police Department's SWAT team responded to the scene and set up a perimeter around the condominium.
I travel in and out of time zone.
And the 3 key rules for a criminal defense lawyer: always on time, impeccably dressed, and occasionally sober.
The yellow sports car up ahead won't stop. Then, something happens you might expect in a Spider-Man movie. It wraps around the tire of the fleeing vehicle and stops all forward motion.
Objection, action answered.
I mean, he leaps over the fucking bench.
No, the thing is, that's my property. You have no choice.
Actually, I do, because I found friggin' Xanax bars on your driver's seat. If you want to explain something, explain those.
Cops get very frustrated when you don't answer their questions.
No.
Step back forward!
He's gonna go straight. There's a car right here. Got him.
All right, I'm going to excuse everyone. Mr. Brooks is being removed from the courtroom.
This is fucking hilarious. So he pulls out a joint in court.
Go, 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 go.
Turn on your stomach! Stop fighting us! Stop resisting!
The injury by the police, that may be a separate issue for you to file a civil suit.
Chris, just while he's doing that, talk to me. What were you running for again?
Warrant?
Warrants? The felony warrants? City warrants what?
Felony warrant on Kansas.
Well, I'm pretty sure they ran you, and you don't have any warrants.
I don't.
No.
No warrants.
No. So all that for nothing, right? No warrants, no nothing.
Yeah.
Police!
A little farther back. A little more.
Okay, go!
I'm not gonna sit here and let you fix the trial because you don't want to tell the truth to the jury.
We're there, guys. Got eyes on.
I want to suck it. Yes, I think I would like to suck your dick. I don't think so.
I prefer not to.
I prefer not to, sir. See, that I love that.
So do you wish to say anything?
No, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Well, hello. Welcome back again. You've come to the defense rest, so buckle in, buckle out, buckle up, buckle down. This is the defense rest, and true crime is top of the town. How's that for making it up on the fly? All right, we've got some updates on the Franklin Tyrone Tucker case. He's had his extradition hearing in Orlando, and hang on, un momento, por favor. Good morning. Hello, welcome to everyone, wherever you're coming from, whether you're watching us live or on the replay crew. We're pleased to have you. So we've got some exciting things coming up over the next couple of days, so stay tuned and turn your notification buttons on, because we are going viral. You mark my words. You just watch me. No, we definitely have some really exciting stuff coming up over the next few days. It's been in the works for a little while, and I've been working madly behind the scenes. Done a bit of a lot of a deep dive into this Treehouse case, because it's really got my heckles up. And yes, I'm 150% in when I'm in, and so I've done nothing but focus on research, and I've happened to find some interesting things. So yes, please like, subscribe, stay tuned, and it will all become available. It will all It will all be shown very soon. So what we're going to do this morning is, well, it is morning here. It's 1:15 a.m. in the morning. You're welcome. Coffee, love you. Oh, I think I've had enough coffee to drown a horse, basically. But we've got a couple of things. I wanted to go through Ty's amended pre-trial. What are they called? The pre-trial motions. Hang on. Let me find where I've put them. No, not there. Motions to amend his pre-trial release conditions. So I want to go through that with you, as well as the extradition hearing. So at least we know what his pre-trial release conditions were, and how he wanted them to be coming up. So let's get back. Yes, everyone's covering Karen Reid, but not me. Not me. I'm not the sheep today. Not today. All right. So a big, huge thank you again to Justice is a Process. Stephen has been amazing, and he's got amazing content on his channel. So please head over, like and subscribe to his channel. Justice is a Process. And he is the encyclopedia when it comes to Tyrone Tucker. So he has thankfully given me his permission to use his live stream footage. So let's get into court, shall we? See what he's got to say.
He got called out, and this is when I pick up the recording. He's consulting with the attorney right now as he got called out before he makes any decisions or interacts with the court.
And this is Stephen from Justice is a Process.
About release or about?
We're discussing the options.
I'm talking to the lawyer.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
We are discussing the options.
No
of whether he wants
interrupting.
to waive or not.
Okay, all right. Well, if it's going to be an extended discussion, I'm happy to set it over for a day so he can meet confidentially.
Well, thank you.
In a
Thank
more
you. For
confidential
1:15
setting.
in the morning, that's a compliment.
Do you want to waive right now? Or do you want to? Okay. He wants to waive, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Tucker, you've had a chance to review the waiver of extradition in the back,
Yes, sir.
and you've had a chance to discuss it with Ms. McMurtry, the
Give me a
lawyer in the
thumbs up in
courtroom
the
this
chat
morning.
if you've been watching
Yes, sir.
and keeping up to
All right.
date with this, right?
And you're ready to sign a waiver of extradition, agreeing that you'll be transported from Oregon back to Florida.
Yes, sir.
And do you have any questions?
The only question I have, sir, is, it is kind of a timely nature. We're supposed to be going back to trial in September. I am
In Florida?
And I am pro se, handling this case pro se.
You mean
Florida.
not this case? This case?
No,
when you-
not this specific case. I mean, obviously the extradition. But the murder case, I did already take to trial and got a hung jury. We're going back to trial in September, and this is preventing me from filing motions, responding, doing the paperwork. So, I'd like to be able to get back down there as quickly as possible so I can get this in hand.
I'm sure that Multnomah County would like to see you get down there as soon as possible, too. Obviously, Multnomah County to Florida is a bit of a transport.
Sir.
All right. Have you signed the waiver of extradition?
Not yet, sir, but I will go ahead and do that.
All right.
Here's a pen.
So what's actually happened is, for those that haven't seen my last live stream, Ty went for his routine UNA screening at his parole office, wherever they go to get tested, and his registration had run out for the day. They must have like a time frame within which they must submit their samples, and he had run late and missed out for the day. And so they had said to him, come back the following day, but make sure you come back early so that we can get it processed and done. And unfortunately, he did come back, but he came back late again. And so that went basically back to the judge as a failed UA. Why he's being tested for alcohol in the first place is beyond me, because alcohol has never been a factor in this case whatsoever. But that was part of his pretrial release conditions. So basically, the judge immediately issued a warrant for his arrest. So he thought, well, I'm going to fly myself down there and surrender myself to Florida, but had the ankle monitor on, and obviously the ankle monitor, as soon as he left the boundaries of where he wasn't supposed to be and ended up at the airport, I think they trigger like a fugitive alert. So he was picked up at the airport in Portland and transferred to the jail. So that's where he is now. He's being held. I can't say the name of the jail. It's no, can't find it. Starts with M. It's in Portland, Oregon. And so he's sitting there waiting for extradition back to Florida. So instead of him catching a plane at his own expense, they now have to transport him down there. Let's keep it going. It's not that long.
Oh, you got a date in mind?
Let me know if you've been following this case, Bri. Give me a thumbs up in the chat. So Ty is signing the extradition order to allow them to come and get him.
Ms. McMurtry, I see you didn't sign. There's a spot for counsel for the defendant to sign.
Sorry. I think I expected the DA to give me that.
She signed as a witness. All right, thank you.
They also upped his bond to $3.1 million.
I witnessed the defendant sign this document.
For a
waiver
failed
of
UNA.
extradition, and he testified that it's of his own free act and deed. So I'm witnessing it and signing accordingly. We're going to set a date 2 weeks out, just to make sure you don't get hung up in our jail.
Wouldn't want that.
That date won't hold you here when Florida's ready to come get you.
May 24th,
That makes sense.
9 a.m. JT3, Texas Transport.
What? Yep. If they don't, then you'd be released, but you're right that the warrant would still remain in Florida. Yeah. Seems like you got a
So
plan.
they have done a status hearing for May 24th at 9 a.m., which is 2 weeks from the hearing, just to make sure that he's not still stuck there.
Warning. Page 6, line.
All right, this is 3 ways in which you can support Justice is a Process. He's a non-monetized channel.
All right, so there you have it. Not much of a hearing, but it looks like they have 2 weeks. Well, they actually have I think they have 30 days though, technically, but they're going to have a 2-day. I think in 2 weeks it's a status deal, and then they'll probably check again 2 more weeks after that. But I believe they do get 30 days. Now the judge could technically set a bond. I think.
That's an awesome idea, Karina. Awesome. I would love to do that. I will reach out to him. I do actually have something in the pipeline at the moment with some breaking news that I've been working on for a little while now. So, but definitely would love to do that. Love to do that. He's my all-time favorite. Apart from you too, Stephen.
If they wanted to, but we'll see what Florida does.
Do I?
Lauren, have you heard anything from?
Have I missed something?
Anyone down in Florida, or have you guys heard anything from? Has anybody down there reached out up there or made any awareness as to what they want to do? I mean, it makes no sense that they would. And I heard Ty saying that. It's like, I wish they would have let me just travel down there, and that's the truth. It's like, why? Now they got all this headache of trying to transport him down to Florida. Like the judge said, this is not a just get in the car and drive a couple counties over. This is either driving across state and bringing him back, or flying across, or not state, across country, or flying across country and then flying him back, at an expense of manpower, hours, etc., from whoever's going to be responsible for getting him back. So
I love
it really makes no sense, besides the fact that they want it to have the publicity to say to make Ty look bad. See, Lauren says no one has reached out, but Dennis Ward made comments to the press saying Ty will be shackled and put in a van. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dennis
Wow.
Ward. Hang on. That deserves. Where is it? Oh, I should have had this queued up. Where is it?
Here's the thing, asshole.
That's to you, Dennis Ward. I'm in Australia. I'm not in the US. Yes, he's apparently commented that to the press, saying that Ty will be shackled and put in a van to go back to Florida.
So they're going to transport him by van across country? Wow. Okay.
How's that? Oh, that's the end. Bye-bye. Thank you, Stephen, for that lovely extradition hearing. Now, I have tried 3 different ways. You are very, very welcome. That's there's a lot more coming in the next, what's today here? It's Friday night or Saturday morning, early morning, 1:26 a.m. to be exact. So your time Saturday night, a bit later, stay tuned. That's America. Late evening. I can't say anything. Not yet. I've got to confirm the exact time. Yes, road trip. Don't think it's going to be a very comfortable one, just saying. Yes, I would absolutely love to do a collaboration with RA. He is one of the good ones, and yeah, he has always got nice things to say about everybody. He's so calm and courteous and patient, and the faces he makes when someone says a swear word cracks me up. Absolutely cracks me up. I must do I'll do up a screen grab of all the different faces. In fact, I've actually done that and sent it to him via email, but haven't actually done it online. Yes, Saturday night. Yes, yes, yes. That's US Saturday night. Australia. About 10 a.m., 11 a.m. ish. But I will absolutely have it scheduled and put up and advertised. So put all your notification bells on. Ding, tick. All right, so let's get back to. I don't know how all these streamers do all this stuff and show all these things all at once. And I've saved these files in 3 different formats, and the only way I could do it was to try and was this. So, all right, we have. Hang on, let me take that off so I can see. Let me take me off. Get rid of that. Okay. So I just wanted to go through that because they were the conditions of his pre-trial release. And so he is well aware of the conditions that he needed to maintain and upkeep, that he was required for weekly UNAs, even though he wasn't drinking. A failed being late twice in a row apparently is 2 strikes. Hello, Missy Moo. Hello, darling. Hello. You want me to come to bed, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, so unfortunately, he's still in jail in Portland, Oregon. The next hearing is the 24th of May. It's a status hearing just to double check to make sure that if he is still there, what's going on. But that won't hold him there if Florida decides to come and get him. Apparently in shackles. I need to research that, see if I can find any articles from Dennis Ward. But yeah, that's another thing I'll deep dive into in the next couple of days before the excitement begins. Yes, so look, I'd really like to take this time to thank everybody for their support. This channel's only been going for around maybe 2 months, and I've had an enormous amount of support from everyone. I've had some fantastic feedback. I've had some laughs. I've had lots and lots of banter, made some new YouTube buddies. And yes, I've enjoyed every minute of it. And I actually had one of my videos go viral yesterday. So I'm pretty excited and pretty pleased with that. So it's onwards and upwards from here. And I'm really looking forward to it. Very excited. Very excited. Yes, be nice to. I went from looking at my my analytics that said, 26 people viewed your video, to 1.3k viewed your video. So thank you. I just about had a conniption. Like, that must be a typo, surely. But no, everybody's covering Karen Reid. No one's following poor Tyrone, who's stuck in jail over a bullshit offence, and it's going to cost him $3.1 million because he didn't pay in a cup at the end of the day. And, well, my opinion, I believe he's innocent, especially with all the research that I've done and gone over, and I went over the trial again. And yeah, if he can get his attorneys back, I think it's a no-brainer. All he has to do is focus on the what's it called? Probable doubt. What is it? Come on, somebody help me here. Reasonable doubt, beyond reasonable doubt. That's what he needs to focus on. Instead of proving his innocence, he doesn't have to prove anything. The state has that burden. He just needs to have reasonable doubt. And I'd like to help him because I've got quite a few strategies that I can offer. That's the one. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, if you wanted to update yourself on any more information, check out my previous live stream where he was arrested. I think it's a couple of hours long, but it goes right through all the information, all the details on what went on, and Lauren was involved in the conversation as well. I have reached out to Lauren as well and have been in contact with her. And yeah, so hopefully I will have some updated updates, like first-hand updates, to be able to pass on straight away to everyone. So I look forward to it. So again, thank you very much for all your support. It's been a blast again, as usual, and you're going to have a laugh at this because I had a play over the weekend. It was thanks to RA. There is an app that you can call, it's called Suno or something, where you can make your own, you can make your own songs. So I made one. All right. Until next time, thanks again. I shall bid you adieu.
Covering true crime and police arrest, where the judges move and the defense rests, watching courts and trials. Covering true crime and police arrest, where the judges move and the defense rests, watching courts and trials, criminals at best, where the gavel drops and the defense rests.